Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is Homestyle Homeschool. I created this channel to share about my experience as a millennial homeschooling mom. It's been a really laid-back few days for us. My daughter ended up falling a little bit under the weather last week, and in true mom fashion, I ended up falling under the weather while taking care of her. So it was definitely a kind of hard week, just trying to get things done, trying to have the energy to teach, and also be able to take care of her and also make sure everyone else didn't get sick. We're pretty much coming up on the end of our academic school year anyway, so during this time, we're pretty laid back and taking it easy as is. The kids are finishing up on some of their curriculum and assignments. My oldest son has a capstone project that he is presenting at the top of next month. My youngest son just did his last book report presentation for the year. And my daughter has her kindergarten graduation ceremony coming up in the middle of the month. Although we did face a few challenges, I definitely feel like we had an overall successful academic year. As we all continue to grow in our homeschooling journey, I'm really looking forward to some of the other transitions that are going to be happening in the upcoming year. And I'm also looking forward to continuing to see my kids grow and flourish in their academics and everything else that they're really interested in and learning, and really putting lots of their energy and their interest into. It's really something special to see and be able to take all of those things that I see and find ways to tailor that into their education. It really makes learning for them more fun, more engaging, and more of a real life experience. Next year, I will have a first grader, a fourth grader, and an eighth grader. And it is still so wild to me that my kids are having an educational experience that I never ever even thought of. I didn't imagine myself ever embarking on. Wasn't really even an idea until they were already in school and already learning different things, and just more life experience led me to where I am now. And I'm definitely proud of myself and my kids for all of the great things that we've accomplished so far together and themselves, because I mean, they're the real MVPs here. So the next couple of weeks is definitely going to be just checking in with the kids, going to be going over any last minute things that I want to make sure that they've learned or make sure that they've mastered at the end of their respective grade levels. But also there are other things that we've set goals for throughout the year that they wanted to learn or to engage in. And so I want to make sure that we've hit all of those milestones for them. And then in addition to that, they are doing their state testing right now. So the last couple of weeks have been a lot of review and just making sure that they're prepared for that. Once they're done with state testing, it's definitely just kind of smooth sailing from there. Again, wrapping up any activities that they're doing, preparing for any last projects, and kind of getting ready for a little bit of a break before we start some summer learning. My kids do extracurricular activities throughout the year, so they'll definitely be doing that in the summertime. And then I have decided that we are going to dedicate some daily time to do some learning that we don't necessarily do throughout the school year. So I decided that this summer we are going to be learning about financial literacy, and we're also going to be learning some intro to Spanish. Now, this is something that the kids are going to be doing collaboratively together throughout the summer. The resources that I have, I'm going to be using with all 3 of the kids. And because these are all new concepts and things that they haven't really learned before, I definitely think that they're all capable of being able to grasp them at their respective levels to some extent. So I know that there'll definitely be some things that maybe my kindergarten daughter doesn't really understand, or even my older son isn't really grasping, but I definitely think this is a good opportunity for them to be introduced to something, and I think it's going to give them an opportunity to gain some interest in it, and then we'll also be able to see areas where we can go ahead and build upon that learning for them. And who knows, maybe in the following school year it is something that we incorporate more into our standard curriculum and that they will learn more about as they move forward. Now, I'll be honest, doing summer school obviously means more work for me as a homeschooling mom, but honestly, I think this gives me the perfect opportunity to expose my kids to things that they may otherwise never be exposed to, or give them the opportunity to engage with things that sometimes we don't always have the time to engage in. And I think it's my job and my duty to find ways to expose them to things and give them experiences that will ultimately help them make decisions on what they want to do and who they want to be in life. So while I'm definitely looking forward to lots of summer fun, I'm also looking forward to some summer teaching and learning with my kids. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed listening to this vlog. I think they're calling it PODVLOGs now, so it's actually a little vibe and I like it. So I'll definitely do more, but I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing a little bit more about what's going on with me and my journey. And I definitely want to hear from you guys, so definitely like this video, subscribe if you want to follow along. Go ahead and leave me some of your summer plans down in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.